Yo, what is up ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 6 scenes that almost made actors quit. But just before we do jump straight on ahead into this video, if you guys do enjoy, then don't forget to drop a like rating down below. And also if you like what you see on the screen, then please be sure to press that big red subscribe button and also turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Coming in at number 7, we have Carl Weathers storming off set after Dolph Lundgren hit him for real in Rocky IV. Now Rocky as a movie is such an iconic classic movie which is all about boxing, and it's just a crazy movie with so many iconic scenes, and also the music is just something on another level. Now with the movie being a movie to do with fighting and violence, there is always going to be an increased chance that somebody may actually get hurt, and in this something unfortunately did happen. Now actually during shooting this scene, things got a little bit too close for comfort for our good old Carl Weathers. Whilst Carl Weathers and Lundgren were actually sparring to make obviously a scene for the movie, Lundgren actually ended up getting too caught up in the spar and ended up hurling Weathers across the ring, nearly causing him to quit. Number 6. Emma Watson being uncomfortable around Channing Tatum wearing a thong in This Is the End. Reporters say that Emma Watson's antics furtherly led to her actually leaving the film and just blatantly refusing to do the scene. Number 5. Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio rage quit on James Cameron in The Abyss. One of the movie stars, Ed Harris, ended up having a mental breakdown because he nearly actually drowned in one of the scenes, which I just find crazy, but this is the risk that some of the actors actually go through. Mastrantonio actually had enough with the director's crap because the director was just not doing his job well, and literally had enough with Cameron as well, and she almost left the set. Number 4. 4 Native American actors walked off set amidst racism accusations on The Ridiculous Six. So these 4 Native American actors quit out of the movie starring Adam Sandler being The Ridiculous Six because of the many scenes including racism and sexism, and they just didn't want to be a part of it anymore. This film created a worldwide stir and painted a negative light on the film for the rest of eternity. Moving on to number 3, and one of my personal favorites, Jim Carrey couldn't handle the insane makeup process. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The Grinch is one of the most popular films, especially around the Christmas time, because many people all around the world watch this. Now Jim Carrey is obviously a big actor, but this has to be one of his mainstream movies which he has starred in. However, after 8.5 hours of having makeup put on him to be the character of the Grinch, he said he felt like he had just been buried alive. Carrey also said that this costume was just ridiculously high maintenance and also was very hot and sweaty to act in. We can also imagine how heavy this must have been with the amount of makeup actually being applied, which nearly forced this man to quit such an iconic movie. This went so far that a CIA operative specialized in torture training had to actually mentor Carrey in getting through this film. Number 2. Melanie Griffith feared that lions may eat her, and she was almost right. Raw. This 1981 exploitation film revolves around a family living in a jungle, and their house and territory has been attacked by a pack of lions. This film is very oftenly given the dubious credit of being one of the most dangerous films in history. The film in total took 11 years to film, which is just crazy, with 70 of the actors actually being injured from these untrained animals. Melanie Griffith had enough of this film after she saw 2 lions fighting and reportedly said to her mother, "I want to end this with a face." I guess it's fairly understandable. And finally, coming in at our number 1 spot, we have Rob Morrow got fed up of all the production drama, The Island of Dr. Moreau. While most of these stories previously have resulted in the actors actually coming back onto set, this wasn't the case with Rob Morrow. He struggled with the role in the 1996 sci-fi horror and ended up actually leaving for good. Rob got annoyed with the management team actually squabbling all the time and the horrible temperatures when recording on set, and then he eventually begged the directors for himself to leave, and he got his way. Anyway guys, unfortunately that is it for today's video. If you guys have any suggestions on what you would have switched around out of this top 7, leave them in the comments down below. I hope you all have a good day or night. Peace out.